all of my students. Hope you all are fine. Today I am going to discuss the percentage method of elasticity of supply. Percentage method of elasticity of supply. Generally, there are two methods which we read: percentage method and geometric method. First, I will discuss percentage method. I will write down statement, then we will discuss. According to this method, elasticity of supply can be measured a ratio between percentage change in quantity supply and percentage change in price. This will be, when we calculated elasticity of supply, this will be equal to change in Q multiplied by Q whole divided by change in P multiplied by P divided by P multiplied by 100. This will be equal to, as percentage, generally percentage we take value as 100. That is why I write multiplied by 100. Delta stands for change. I will write here delta stands for change between the variables. Means elasticity can be measured ratio between percentage change in quantity supplied, that is change in Q divided by Q, and percentage change in price, that is delta price divided by P multiplied by 100. When we cancel this and this, then formula will become change in Q multiplied by Q, yes, change in P, yes, 1 minute, I will write in sample, change in P multiplied by P divided by Q. This will be the formula. Now to calculate price elasticity of supply, I will give you example in order to understand this. For example, if producer offers 400 units of quantity supplied, when it is price is 10 per unit, and he only offered 200 units of quantity when it is price follows to 5 per unit. Now we have to calculate the price elasticity. For example, like if this example comes in your examination, how you calculate the price elasticity of supply? It's simple to calculate. As we write formula here, I will write P, then I will write second one change in P, then we will write third Q, 4 will change in Q. Initial P is if we see, if producer offers 4 units of quantity supplied when its price is 10, then initial price is 10. Now price has, yes, when its price falls to 5, when its price falls to 5, then 10 minus 5, there will remain only 5, means 5 is change in price. Similar, initial quantity is 400 units. This producer offers 400 units. Initial is 400. When supplied, when its price is 10, he only offered 200 units of quantity when its price falls to 5, means only 200. This is change in quantity. Initial is quantity is 400, change in quantity is 200. Then 400 minus 200 will, there will remain only 200. That is, I am telling, I show you delta. Delta means change. The initial price and change in price. We have to subtract. We have just subtract between the two variables. That we call change. 10 minus 5, here will remain 5. Initial is 400 units of quantity. New change is 200. 400 minus 200, that's 200. Now we have to use these variables in given formula. Formula is given. Then when elasticity of supply will be equal to change in Q. We will write change in Q 200 divide change in P. Change in P is 5 multiplied by change in, yes, P. We have P, only P, that is 10 divide only Q. Only Q is 400. Yes, only Q is 400. That will be equal to, and we cancel out. Yes. Yes. 5 cancel 5 4. 5 multiplied by 4, that is equal to 20. That will be equal, here will be 0. 40 multiplied by 10, that will be equal to 400. Divided by 400. That will be equal to 1. The elasticity of supply is equal to 1. This is the value which we get with the help of percentage elasticity. So there are too many examples you can remember, but I write only one. Otherwise, you can write too many examples. Only what you have to keep in mind: initial price, change in price; initial quantity, change in quantity. These you have to keep in mind. Initial, you have to subtract initial price, new price, initial quantity, new quantity. We have to, that value which we got from initial to new quantity, change in quantity, that value we have to use in formula. It's not difficult. This method, if you make analysis of just 2025 paper, definitely you will find this question in the examination. Percentage method of elasticity of supply. Now, I will take another method, geometric method.